Hello everyone, it's Dreamseer444 and I want to welcome you guys to my channel. I want to thank you guys first for all the support. Thank you for likes, shares, comments, the positive energy. Thank you so much for you guys who share your personal situations in the comments. They really do help other people. You know, you never know where certain people are in their life when they're watching these videos. Some people are not where you are. They're in the middle of a storm that you have been so blessed to come out of. So I always say, you know, encouraging words in the comments to help people, even if it's no longer your story, because there's nothing new under the sun. So that means there are people going through what you've come out of, you know. Well, we're going to see what's the current energy here in the collective. Well, that was quick. It said ghosts disappear, inconsistent and unreliable. So somebody's coming off as inconsistent. All right, someone may have recently ghosted someone here. All right, a lot of that. For those of you, I think everybody knows what ghosting is. This is someone disappearing, somebody who not responding, not showing up, you know, who may have shown up before. It says they know about you. Oh boy. Okay, give me one more because I see where this seems to be going. Trial in reverse. Oh boy, we're gonna start off like this already, right? Ending soon. All right, what I'm getting here is that someone has been ghosted, or someone's about to be ghosted. Someone's about to become real inconsistent with another person, and it's because someone is finding out about another person. It says they're cute, but it's not going to work. And ending soon. Somebody's about to ghost someone. Especially if that person has been prying, trying to find out who this person was with or who they interested in. Something like that. Somebody's about to be ghosted. Because someone feels like someone is cute, but it's not going anywhere. Wow. Or this could be, you know, some of you could realize that it's time for you to move on from someone, even though they look good. There could be something that you find out, or someone else that you find out about, in love with you for all the wrong reasons. Demonic oppression and karma. So, yeah, like I said, somebody's about to be ghosted. It could have something to do with someone's intentions when not really being pure in the first place. Because they're cute, but it's not going to work. So what was someone really looking for? Is someone looking for something more than looks? Which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're supposed to. But something... I think I said that wrong. It's like somebody could have connected with someone for all the wrong reasons in the first place. And it could be because somebody here has some type of attachment. It's like somebody, look, I want real love. See what I'm saying? I feel like somebody attached themselves to someone or to a situation for all the wrong reasons. And they could feel like if they stay in that situation, that they're not going to get anything out of it. So somebody's going to end something. Somebody's going to let something go. Somebody wants real love here. And because it's coming out in this different color here, this blue, I feel like this is the collective. I feel like you are at a place where you want something real. You don't want something superficial. So like I said, somebody could be good looking, but you may be cutting someone off because there's something that they don't possess, or you could feel like this person only wants to be connected to you for something else, like whether it's money or status or something like that. You could feel like this person, I don't know, it's something about somebody finding out about someone else and getting ghosted. Yeah, somebody could be feeling like someone else is like torn between them and another relationship, and someone may be maybe confronting someone about it. Somebody could have been, I still get the energy of somebody prying into someone's personal space or something like that, trying to find out who they're really thinking about or interested in. And for somebody to use the word cute, this could be somebody who's a little younger than another person. You know how sometimes these younger folks, y'all don't take offense, but sometimes these, when you get into a connection with someone younger than you, depending on like their level of maturity, and they start doing things obsessively. I've heard that many times, and good for one thing only. Yeah, somebody is good. Somebody feels like someone's good for one thing only, while this person is calling them king. Okay. All right. Somebody got into something superficial while they're still thinking about another person. This person who they've gotten into something with could be younger than them, emotionally immature, and this person is going to be ending something with them soon. This person is calling them king, the person who you may know about. They're calling this person king, looking at them as something, that they could have something with. But at the same time, they know that this person has some connection to someone else. And however this goes, they know that this person is around. Look, ghost in the Hermit, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to ghost somebody who's like younger than them or more like immature. I feel like somebody feels like they want real love now. They've had fun. Maybe this person wants them around for money, and they realize, you know what, you're cute and everything, but I'm not going to keep giving you my money, because I see the Page of Pentacles, and the Hermit is like looking at the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're looking at somebody like they're a child who always got their hand out or something like that. And this person, whoever this younger person is, or more emotionally immature person is, they're looking at someone like they're a king, maybe because they're older, but it's like they're starting to see something here about this person. Like they're starting to question. I'm telling you, somebody's been trying to get information, or they know that someone is kind of like attached to something else. Ace of Wands. So somebody could be questioning someone about whether they just want them around for sex, because somebody does only want somebody for one thing. This is like two people that could have been using each other. Three of Swords, yeah. Like she gets money, he gets sex, but this person is tired of that. The Chariot, somebody's ready to move on. Somebody has their eyes set on something else. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune. This could be somebody who feels like they want to go back to a situation, or somebody's not talking about what it is that they really want or they feel would bring them satisfaction, like who it is. Somebody's holding back because they're kind of waiting something out. It's like somebody's trying to come up with a plan, a strategy, or they're trying to give something time. It's like somebody trying to stall a situation out while they focus on something else. And it's like, wow. For somebody, it's their karma to feel this way about someone because of their choice. Six of Pentacles. Their choice to try to breadcrumb someone, or to somebody wanted to give to two situations here. All right. What action is someone planning to take here? I know they're ghosting. Seven of Swords. They're trying to get Seven of Swords with the Hermit. Somebody is ghosting someone, leaving someone behind, possibly a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who could be well off. They could be feeling like it's, you know, like something is needs to come to an end. And their desire to win at all costs when it comes to their happiness or someone who they feel they will have real love with, that desire is strong for them at this moment. Yeah, they could be looking at a Queen of Pentacles and starting to see the truth about it, getting some clarity. Okay, but I feel like somebody was definitely entertaining something that was just temporary. So somebody here is a placeholder, and they're calling this person a king because they feel like this person, you know, is going to give them everything and be their provider. And in some cases, this person has. But this person is about to ghost someone because they've been prying or trying to get information about someone who this person is really interested in. Somebody's getting clarity about a Queen of Pentacles or someone who someone sees as wife material here. Because we saw the King of Pentacles and now the Queen of Pentacles here, and somebody's getting clarity. Or this Queen of Pentacles is getting some type of breakthrough after calling judgment on a situation. See, I feel like somebody had judgment called on them already. And now this person is somebody's starting to look real good now that they are dealing with somebody who's less emotionally mature. Like I don't know, guys. Yeah, somebody sees the value in another person now that they've experienced something here that doesn't really fulfill them. Now somebody want to come home. Ten of Cups. Somebody could be calling someone saying they want to come home, whether they live together or not. Six of Cups. Somebody's like they want to come home, like home is where the heart is, and this is where how someone is feeling. So they want to end something very soon. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody's going to feel very betrayed here in this situation. Okay, because somebody's going to make a very quick, impulsive decision to leave something alone. They're going to be ghosting this person and turning their back. And I'm not laughing, but I want to know, how did they get this person? How did this situation even start? The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is given, oh yeah. So they got this person in a situation at a time where this person was already down and out, or something was going on with them. They could have felt like they took this person, or that they were going to take someone from this person. Yeah. Ten of Swords coming out here. Ace of Cups. Somebody could have released this person, or this person released someone else to entertain something new. This Page of Cups is like a new relationship, a new connection here. And so it could have been like a betrayal to someone else. And somebody thought they were going to get this Ace of Cups. What's causing this person to ghost this person? Look at the World card. Some cycle is over. Somebody is like, enough is enough. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could, if someone is not like financially stable, this is someone could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's out here heavy. Someone could, heavy Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and with the Ace of Cups, Pisces energy. What did this person do to like turn this person off? Somebody did something. Which way does card want to go? Even though it flipped out kind of funny, I feel like, I don't know, somebody let their guard down when they came to this person. Clarify, what did this person do? Because it's like somebody is no longer interested. Somebody's ready to, Death card. Yeah, somebody definitely wants something over. You know, this is kind of feeling like somebody let their guard down, or somebody started to become a little too attached, and somebody didn't like that. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. Just, oh. Yeah, I need to give me a moment to breathe because I'm picking up this person. Somebody here may be feeling like their judgment was cloudy when they made this decision to connect with this person, or they feel like this person is unbalanced. They feel like this person is unbalanced. They want to end it. They want it over. The death card is coming out here. I also feel like somebody wanted someone to kind of transform a situation into something more. And they were not trying to do that because somebody wanted someone for one thing. It's like, baby, you're not understanding your assignment is what someone is saying here. Karmic lesson, beauty. Yeah, somebody here is learning their lesson. They're learning the lesson in two ways about going after somebody just because they're cute and attractive here. This could have been a repeated pattern that someone has had where they're drawn by lust and passion. Okay, so somebody's having to learn this karmic lesson because out here twice about going after things and not seeing the beauty in other people. Tell me more about what this person, because this person might not have done anything. They may have started opening up or wanting this person to open up to them more. It feels like somebody wanted something more. Like I said, somebody is looking at somebody like a king, but somebody was very prideful. I'm feeling like this is current energy. Somebody is coming off very stubborn towards someone. Look, she looks young. She looks a little young. I mean, I normally would say that this is divine feminine energy. But I feel like somebody here, even though they're cute and they're attractive, it's something about this person letting their guard down that has caused this person to end it. So maybe somebody wanted... I feel like this is somebody who you really can't be... You got to kind of have your foot on their neck. Or something like that. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was a situation where... Because I do feel like somebody is questioning someone. Somebody wants to know more about like where something is going. Or like who is she to you. And somebody could feel threatened. That somebody is starting to ask questions because they really just wanted this person to just kind of look cute and shut up. And that's for some of you. For others of you, you could have gotten into... I'm not saying that this is your situation. This could be someone else's. But I feel like somebody got into a situation based off of looks, attractiveness, and then they realizing that it's not going to be nothing more. And somebody here is trying... Look, I said why I call him king. And there's this damn... What is this? Lion, tiger, whatever. King of the jungle or whatever. Somebody started getting too emotionally invested, and somebody don't want that. Better off, happiness, clear headspace, and sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. Yeah, somebody feels like they're better off in another situation than what they're currently in, but they're grieving something. They're heartbroken over something that they can't have right now. Now they're wanting real love. I feel like this person now wants to match the energy of someone else who they actually switched up on and got distracted and ended up possibly like losing. Yeah, somebody here got distracted with something else, and now they're about to ghost the situation. They're about to ghost this person, leave this person out. They're ready to change their course because they want something real. Yep. They want something. See, there's chemistry here, but it's physical chemistry. It's all passion. Somebody got distracted by the chemistry, by the passion, what it felt like in the moment. Now they're like, I think I would be better off dealing with somebody. Yeah, loyalty in the reverse. They are not loyal. They are not trustworthy. Not to this person. If somebody, and let me say this to some of you. Oh boy. Don't put nobody on a pedestal. Period. But definitely don't make somebody a priority in your life who's keeping you as an option. Somebody's not trustworthy here, and it's like they using someone as a placeholder. This is all about lust. This person is non-committal. They just have a bunch of sexual energy, and they get distracted by beautiful, shiny objects. Somebody has shiny object syndrome. And then the minute someone went to talking about wanting more, commitment, merging assets, marriage, and all of that, somebody said, oh, no, baby, you're not understanding the assignment. So now they're going to sneak all out, sneak from that situation because they really want to be attached to something else. But not in this energy. How about they spend some time to themselves, work on themselves, deal with why they even entertained this in the first place. Tell me about the person who somebody feels. This could be somebody new. You could be somebody new in someone's life, or this could be happening to you. You could be realizing that you made a decision based off of lust, and now you're realizing, you know what, I think I need to leave this person alone, whether it's to be with someone else or not. You may feel like you need to be with someone more of your speed. Divine masculine. Somebody has lost their damn divinity dealing with this situation. Divine masculine is coming out in the reverse. Or somebody's losing a divine masculine. Because somebody could be a divine masculine that just got drawn away by lust, made a poor decision. And somebody's losing this person. I feel like somebody was definitely, pretending, exaggerating, yeah. Somebody may not be a bad person. I do get provider energy here with the King of Pentacles showing up, like somebody, takes care of their business. But there's something about them spreading their energy too thin out here sexually that caused them to miss out on opportunities, may have even brought karma upon their life. So they're not being looked at as a divine masculine anymore because they've been sitting here pretending. Somebody is not elusive. Somebody's been very dishonest. Somebody's been very dishonest. Somebody knows that they are not who someone should be dealing with, or someone's not who they should be dealing with. And they've been wearing this mask, pretending for long enough. I feel like they can't do it much longer. Give me one more here, and I'm going to go to a different deck. Yes, Lord. Something could even be about a child. Apology. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize. They want to return. Somebody may have even found God. He got this cross here, a cross necklace. He's like, I'm going to God. I've been wearing this mask. I've been hiding it too long. I know that this is not the life I want. I want more. Like somebody realizes that they have not been who they should be. Somebody hasn't been showing up the way they should be. And I feel like they're ready to ghost the situation and go on the path. The Hermit could also be someone soul searching, seeking a new direction here. Page of Pentacles could be somebody seeking a fresh start here. Even when it comes to their money, their living arrangements or something. So if somebody lives with someone or something like that, they could be seeking out new opportunities to help them to have to start over, a fresh start. All right, this person who's been wearing this mask, what is it that they would say to this person who they're ghosting? It was all about the money for me. We needed each other at the time. Wow. I tell you, somebody's coming out in the King of Pentacles energy. I feel like they're Their concern, it could be money. They could be financially, going through something here. But I also feel like for some, the situation that they're in doesn't make it any better. Because somebody here could be asking for money or needing money all the time. So it kind of makes it difficult for them to make a move if they're shelling out money to somebody, all because they're sleeping with this person. Okay. And it says we needed each other at the time. So at the time, someone may have felt like they needed to be with this person. It was fun while it lasted. It was like good. Something like that. And I'm not making light of anybody's feelings, but I do feel like somebody doesn't see someone the same or is long term. It says you let yourself go. I have addictions that I'm not ready to disclose, and you would lose it if you knew who it was. So I feel like somebody feels like whoever this beautiful, cute person is, they feel like this person may have hid certain things about themselves that maybe they were just putting on to attract this person, to get money, or to, just to have them in their life. I do feel like somebody is a provider. Why I call him king is a song about a woman who acknowledges how a man like provides, takes care of her, putting in the effort. And I feel like somebody was looking at somebody as their divine masculine when this person was not looking at them the same way. Something was about money. Somebody could have been focused on their stability, so they could be ghosting a situation so that they can get back focused on something that they really need right now, which could be like a fresh start, a job, stability, something here. All right. And somebody's hiding addictions. They don't want to talk about it. They could be hiding that they're addicted to someone else's energy because it came out with you would lose it if you knew who it was. So somebody could really could be strongly attracted to someone else to the point where they've been hiding how bad it really is. And they're not going to tell this person because maybe they told this person that they were done with that person, or maybe, they've done so much to try to hide how they feel for someone from the past. But maybe this person is kind of picking up their energy, like something is wrong with you. Like something, what is it that your mind is on? Who are you thinking about? Somebody is picking up that someone is like not being honest about how they feel. Oh my God, it's too many cards. I don't know how to love too many people in my business. I should have defended you. So somebody do feel like a lot of people were in their business, possibly with somebody from their past, and they're not used to people, setting boundaries with them, I feel. And I feel like this person didn't know how to love in that situation. They didn't know how to show up in a situation where there was actual boundaries, where they wasn't allowed to do whatever they wanted to do or something like that. Because with this other person, I feel like it was fun, but this is like someone being given access to do whatever the hell they want to do, and they just go out here and get buck wild, and then somebody lets them do whatever they want to do until their feelings get caught up, and then all of a sudden they want this person to change. So I kind of feel like it was something like that. I feel like somebody feel like they were taking this person from someone, or that they had better control of a person, possibly through sex or because they look good or whatever. But it's like this person, I lost my train of thought with something I was about to say. Letting somebody go run wild and then wanting to tame them, wanting to slow them down, wanting to, keep them in the house and all of that after maybe they met this person when they was going wild. Okay. They could have met this person at a time when they were already like out here doing whatever, and now they want to tame this person, and now they want to ask questions and find out who this person is thinking about, because they're not really showing up committed to them. So they want to know, like, well, who are you thinking about, or who, if you're not going to commit to this, then what are you doing? It's like, I feel like somebody's been passing around a lot of hints that they feel like somebody is not invested in them. Let me clarify. Let me pull a card. What time is it? Because I gotta go. Hold on, guys. I got a few more minutes. Oh, I've been doing this on here long enough, though. Let me pull something from the Revealed Intention deck. I don't know if this was tell me more, but I do feel like somebody doesn't know their place in a situation. Someone is living a double life. They may be married or involved in another connection. This person may be hiding their sexual fantasies or preferences. Hey, what can I say? I ain't... I wasn't feeling it for nothing. Somebody here is living a double life. They committed themselves or got into a connection with two people. They're breadcrumbing one person for sex, and the other person they could be with for finances. Or if somebody was left out of a situation, you know, if somebody ended something with someone in the past and they connected to this younger energy or this less experienced energy, they are still trying to find a way to reconnect to something else that they were previously connected with. And it could be for money. It could be because they feel like that's a better fit for them. Someone is an introvert and may not communicate their thoughts. This person may prefer time alone or intimate moments with a trusted partner. Yeah, somebody's closed off emotionally to someone. They don't want to talk about it. They don't discuss their feelings. This person prefers to be with somebody who they feel more connected to, that they can trust. They don't feel like they could really fully trust this other person because they have this person in their life for one reason. And there was a divine connection that was put together for a greater purpose that is protected. So I feel like this person is trying to go towards something that they feel is their divine partnership. Somebody is like a divine masculine who's off his throne that needs to get back in alignment, or a divine feminine who needs to realign with themselves so that they can connect to their to this union. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to get a new opportunity, but they have to cut ties with the past because living this double life, and they're showing up in the energy of someone who's not ready for a commitment because they're not over a past relationship. They either need time to heal or they need to end the past connection. I mean, that's coming out heavy in this reading. So somebody's going to pull back their energy. Either this other person's going to pull back their energy once they realize that this person is not serious about them, or that this person is not really fully invested in the situation with them. Or they're going to pull back their energy because they realize that this person wants more than they're willing to give them. Give me one final card for this situation here. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be single. Earth sign energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or somebody wants to go towards somebody who they see is in this Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to start something new. Spark up a new passion, a new beginning here with someone who they feel with you. I said one, but I ended up doing three. Let me go. The Sun. Somebody who they feel like they could really build with and be happy with. All right, guys. I'm going to leave this here. If this resonates with you guys, leave it in the comments. If you feel like this is your story. For those of you who I know you're going to say, well, I don't want him back. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm just going to hit the like button or heart you for commenting. But I get it. But for some of you, you know, I don't know how you feel about this person. Maybe I should pull a card. For those of you who this person is thinking about, how do you feel about this person? Three of Pentacles. You're looking at some evidence. You see them with this third party, or you... Judgment, Knight of Wands. You don't trust the situation. You feel like this person is very flighty. Plus with the Three of Pentacles, this is somebody who's working with someone. And so you're kind of seeing that this person went and got themselves into another situation. You call judgment on it. This is like a final ending to a cycle of someone being hot and cold and inconsistent here. Eight of Swords. Like, yeah, you're not going to restrict or limit yourself in a situation. How do you feel about this person? The situation you don't like, but how do you feel about the person? The Five of Cups with the Five of Swords. You feel sadness at times over the situation, but you do feel like this person slighted you or they play games with you. So you have a certain level of heartbreak over what happened, but at the same time, your desire to pick yourself up and win at all costs is why a lot of you may have walked away and left this situation out in the cold. And if somebody left you out in the cold, they're definitely observing you. They're still watching you. Or you're watching two people. I'm sorry. You could be watching two people thug out a poor ass relationship. Like, you watching it. Wow. I'm hearing Rihanna, very entertaining. It's over now, but I'm hearing very entertaining. Okay, so you guys feel like it's very entertaining. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website. It's the very entertaining part that got me just now. Just hearing Rihanna sing that one part. Some of you find it very entertaining that someone is like going through it with a third party. Yeah. Information will be in the description box. I'll see you guys on the next one.